Like everything cute on the cereal. How's my hair look? Because if I don't look like I'm part of a Japanese punk rock band, then I'm not succeeding my hairstyle. Hello and welcome to Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. It's Friday. Which seat will I take? I don't know what day it is though. September 12th. Yes, today is September 12th. Yesterday was September 11th. The end of the 13th year or 14th year. Shit, I'm a bad American. Happened in 2001, so 1 plus 13 is 14. So 13, I was right. Yes, it was the 13th year anniversary of the World Trade Center attack. The September 11th attack. Spookity bookity. I think that was 13 years ago. I was in school when that shit went down. I was like in 6th, 5th. That'd be 5th. Right? 5th grade? I think I was in 5th grade. It was 5th or 6th grade. It's definitely one of them. But, yeah. I remember we were just watching on the news and no one even told us what was going on. It was like, I don't think anyone knew what was happening. They kind of were just like panicking. They had no idea, which really goes to show like how good of a school I went to, because they let everyone out of school early, even if they didn't get like in touch with the parents. Which, you know, a lot of kids like they didn't know what the hell's going on either. They were playing the video and showing everyone. But, like, my teacher didn't say anything. She saw it, and she literally just, like, ran out of the room. And I remember just, like, sitting there, and I was watching it. And I was, like, drawing something or something. I, like, went back to doodling. Like, went back up, and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh. I was like, oh. But I wasn't really, like, reading it, and you couldn't hear it. So I was, like, subtitles. I wasn't reading the subtitles because they're so slow and crappy. So I was just, like, looking at it, and I was like, oh, wow. I was like, that must have been, like, a horrible accident. They're showing, like, pictures and video. Accident that happened. I don't know how something like such a horrible accident could happen. Like, how do you not know how to fly into a building? And then I was told like the next day or whatever. I was told the next day or whatever that it was actually an attack. So, but yeah, my school handled very poorly. The teacher ran out of the effing room, and she's just like, come over there. She like ran off, and like she comes back and she's just watching it, and we're all sitting there like. I was like 11, well, okay, 13 years ago. If I'm 23 now, I was 10, yes, I was 10 or 11. Like, I was just sitting there, I'm like, my little brain did not know the scale of, like, horribleness that was happening. So I'm just like, I went down there, I was so plus everyone thought the whole nation was under attack. So everyone's like freaking out, just get out of this city. And I was like trying to floor down the highway. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in someone's basement playing Tekken 2 TGR. And she's just like, my family needs me. And I'm just, Tekken's fun. But yeah, it's pretty messed up. So that's where I was. At least I think they actually had this whole study jigger. I forgot my gym bag. I was going to the gym today. I forgot my gym bag. But you guessed it. Look, you right. Anyway, yeah, but that's what they say. But they actually had this whole study where they say, after 9/11 happened, I don't know if it was the day of or the day after, they studied, or they went to people and they asked where they were. They were like, hey, where were you yesterday or earlier today when the shit hit the fan? And the person gave them in-depth detail where they were, what they were doing, what the color of the room was, yada yada. And then 10 years later, I think it was 10 year anniversary, they asked the same people, and they all, I think 90% of people gave a different response. So I guess the whole thing with your brain is when you don't when something happens, and when you remember it, it goes to it doesn't stay there. It's not stored. It's not literally stored like some kind of data. It's just goes away. So when your brain has to they study brains, and when you're trying to remember something, your brain has to make a new neuron pathway. So it has to make new neurons and a new neuron pathway to reactivate part of your brain that remembers things that's normally not used. So but it's nothing stored up there. It's just guessing, essentially. So that's why we all remember things differently. But you're 100% confident that's what it was because your brain's telling you that. This car over here is silver. Now, a year from now, you can ask me what color that car is. Maybe I'll get it right, guess, and say silver. But I'd be like, oh, well, it was a beige. It was beige. It was beige. I remember it was beige. I remember looking at it and seeing it was beige. And then, so I actually watched a video and the car was silver. Well, I'm 100% sure it was beige because I can see it in my head. And meanwhile, it's just your brain, it's the equivalent of having a secretary who's really shitty at their job, and the brain just sitting at a counter, and it's just could you pull up the silver car file, or could you pull up that car file? And the brain's like, shit, I deleted that. Yeah, I got it right here. Shit. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, car. Here is the car. You sure this is the right car, brain? Yeah, that's the car. I know. They're like, all right, you're the boss. And then it's just here you go, mouth. Mouth's like, beige. But yeah, so you don't remember shit that you think you do. Glad I could have that in-depth conversation with literally my whole ride to work. Today, I'm gonna do something. I forgot my gym bag. So, I'm gonna work for 6 hours. And there's that guy who's always there with all the stickers. I'm gonna work for 6 hours and then, I'm gonna go home and play some Destiny, I guess. Hope my kid's online. First things first, I'm a realist. No, first things first, I need to poop. So let's go to work, punch in, and poop. I'm home and stuff. So Amber and I are going to the Meltdown, place that closes in an hour, and we're 30 minutes away from it. So
Not quite an hour. Like an hour and 15 minutes.
It closed an hour and 15 minutes, and we are 31 minutes away from it, so whatever. I was 14 minutes off. That's all estimate time. Anyway, so we're hoping we get there in time. Amber had homework to do, and so we couldn't leave, but we had the plan, so still make them. I'm very hungry, so.
We just thought it didn't close as early as it did.
Yeah, well, I honestly didn't even think about it. I was like, it's Friday, it's not going to close until like 10 or 11. And then Amber was the one who was like, that place closed at 9, we should get going. And I was like, it's not going to close at 9. Oh shit, it closed at 9. So that's going to take forever.
In a quarter mile.
I know. God. The meltdown. I did have my camera on me. I forgot. That's the meltdown. We were in there. I got a turkey, grilled cheese. Amber, here, take it. You got a ham, right?
Yes.
Mine also had bacon on it. You know, I should figure out where I'm going first.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I got it.
Well, then I'm gonna figure out where I'm going, and then thanks for coming along. Not yet. We're not home yet. We're going. The time is now 9:40. Well, 9:39, and Amber and I just got home. We had a good time at the melting pot, or whatever it was called.
Melted.
Yes, that one. It was good, and we had a nice drive home. It felt a lot quicker going home than it did getting there.
Because you were starving before, we had no idea where we were going.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna end the vlog and play some video games like always. So thanks for coming along for the ride.